Hey everyone, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. We are busy getting ready for the shop hop around here. You can see we've already got our table set up for the shop hop make and take. Shop hop starts tomorrow morning. We hope to see a lot of you. Just remember, even if you did not get tickets for the shop hop this year and we are sold out, you are more than welcome to stop by during the shop hop hours and shop all of the great product. And there will be some of the specials that are limited just to the shop hop participants, but you're certainly welcome to come by and shop and join in some of the general fun that will be had by all. So first thing I have to show you is this is actually the box that came in last Friday, and I was too busy to get to it then and finally got to it this morning, and I just wanted to show you what came in. We have some really fun stuff in this. I do have several other boxes that have arrived, and I am going to do my best to get them set up and come bring a video to you. My first priority is getting them checked in and ready for the shop hop tomorrow, but if I can, I will bring you a video. We got Impression Obsession and also Hero Arts, and of course Lawn Fawn, which I know I won't be bringing that to you today. Release day is tomorrow. I may not have a chance to even do a video on that, but definitely go and check out the Lawn Fawn blog. They have been doing blog posts for a week now showing you all the great new things. But let me show you what I have here. We have kind of a variety of things in this shipment. We have some basics. This one I was really excited to get in. These are little thin foam strips. They are 3 millimeters wide, which is roughly 1/8 of an inch wide, and they are black. So I am very excited about that, because sometimes when you want to pop something up, you really don't want to use the white foam because you can see it from the side. And so this is the self-adhesive black foam strips. Also in the way of adhesives, I got in this new micro adhesive, which is perfect for die cuts. It's similar to the graphics one that we've had, but this one, the little dots of adhesive are even tinier than they are on the other one, and I feel like it is a little bit stronger. This picture that they have on here of the little dots is magnified 36 times, so you can see just how teeny tiny those really are. We also got in some new cross-stitch dies. Stitching on cards has been popular for a while. We have done some cross-stitch classes. We have had some kits that we put together, and in fact we are going to be doing a stitching class in September. It is not going to be cross-stitch. It's some other stitching using some dies from Concord and Ninth, but I was really happy to get these new cross-stitch dies in. All they do is do all the little holes for you. They don't cut around the outside, so you can put them on your project wherever you want. And we have 4 new ones. This one is the large square. This one is about 3 1/4 inches square. This one, I really am happy about this one. This one is a small square, and it is 2 1/4 inches, so you have different sizes there. This one is a circle, and it is about 3 1/4 inches in diameter. And finally, we have this border cross stitch, which I measured, and I think it's about 1 3/4 by 5 inches. I just want to point out that Marianne Design, who is the maker of these, on their website has, under their download section, they have free downloadable patterns, and they have patterns for each one of these dies, so that you can actually go out and get patterns that are designed specifically to work with these dies with their size and the number of holes that they have. So really exciting to get those in. All right, next up, this one is kind of a one-off. It doesn't really go much with anything else, but I know there's some of you that are going to be really excited about this. This is from a stamp company called Frogs Whiskers Inks. And this is an amazing dragon stamp, all kinds of detail in it. It is a cling stamp, and really like that one. I know some of you are going to like that. This is a stamp set from Creative Expressions, and I think this is a really useful one. They call it Everyday Ticker Tape Sentiments. I'm not really sure why ticker tape. To me, it's more like the label maker. This is a company that's based in the UK, so maybe that's what they call them in the UK. But as you can see, you have individual stamps here, that you can use to build your own greetings, and all kinds of sentiments on here so you can make all kinds of greetings and have that really fun label maker look. Next, we have some things for Christmas from Creative Expressions. We have this lovely die. This is an edger die, and this is similar to the fairies that we had in. We just did our fairy class today, in that it doesn't cut anything at the bottom edge. It cuts this whole top out, and it cuts these inside pieces. So you can position that however you want and make that go as tall or as short as you want. And I think that is a really fun one for Christmas. This I also think is rather ingenious. This is an advent calendar, and what you actually get are you get all of these little door dies. You get a couple of half circle dies, and then you get several different sizes of little square dies. And on all of them, you can see that it does this kind of perforated detailing so that it doesn't actually cut quite all the way through on the sides, but it's perforated so it's easy to pull up. It does cut along the bottom edge, and then it just scores across the top edge, so you have a little door that lifts up. And like I mentioned, you have the 2 half circles, and then you also have the 3 different sizes of square dies, and you also get 2 different sizes of number dies, so that you can make your very own advent calendar on however you want. Lay it out however you want. Use whatever sizes you want. And this little stamp set is perfect to go along with it. It is the Advent Calendar Clear Set, and you get all these little tiny holiday icons in it. Really, really cute. All right, the last thing I have to show you, I am excited about it. Have been trying to get this in for a while. If any of you follow Jennifer McGuire, I'm sure some of you do, you may have seen her recent post where she talked about some of her must-have tools, and this was at the top of her list. This is from Couture Creations. It's called the Creative Detailer, and basically what this is it is a battery-powered eraser, and I believe it was originally designed to remove foil from your foil projects, but she's been using it to remove ink and other stray marks from her cards, and she just really, really likes this a lot. So you can see that there is the eraser up there, and as I mentioned, it's battery powered. You just takes, I think, a couple of AAA batteries in it, and it has this little button at the side, and it spins that around and makes it really easy to erase things. You get a bunch of extra eraser tips, and you also get these little tiny ones as well as these extra tip holders for the different sizes. So this one, and it's a great price point. It is only $12, so I think that that one is going to be very popular. I was really excited to get it in. Just wanted to show you a few samples. This is one of the cross-stitch samples. This one is with the large square, and there is one with the circle. And I love this one with the small square, these adorable little tags. How cute would that be to do for some of your Christmas gifts? And because of the small size, they'd be pretty fast to do. And I'm pretty sure that those patterns are on their website. So, and here is the border die, the long rectangular one. There is a sample you can see down there of the ticker tape sentiments. And I don't know if I can get him bigger. This dragon, I think they have actually foiled him here, and I think that is really gorgeous as well. So you could color him or foil him. Here you can see we have an advent calendar. So what they've done is they've gone ahead and they've created their background. I think maybe that is some stamping, but you could also use pattern paper, and then they do the die cuts in it to make all the openings and put the numbers on there, so you can have a number for each day. And here finally is an example of the 'Tis the Season edger. That one I think is a card. Of course, in the UK they tend to do their cards a lot larger. I think that would make a really beautiful framed piece as well. And I was going to show you this one. I think this one is also really pretty with the colored ornaments and then the tone on tone. So fun things. Like I say, if you're going to participate in the shop hop, you'll be able to see all of these. Otherwise, I hope you'll stop by and check it all out. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.